What up, bruh?
What's up, man?
Why you look like you just woke up?
Yeah, about like
Hey, I
laying
feel
up
you, man. I feel you.
five nights.
You know, if it wasn't for me working third shift, I'd be looking like that. Like, damn, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. I be forgetting sometimes. Still, I wake up, my alarm will go off, and I'm like, why the fuck I got an alarm this early? And I'll go, oh,
Time for the show, bro. All right, what's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome back to Instant Replay Daily Show, man. Got a couple things to talk about. Obviously, it's Thursday morning. Got a Thursday night game tonight.
yo,
Yeah, I mean, uh, college football got some games, some bangers this weekend, but Saturday got and you know what? Guess what? Fuck you, ESPN Game Day for not showing up. They ain't going to Georgia this
they go to
Saturday.
Bama, yeah.
No. Bama plays at Georgia Saturday. They ain't gonna be at Georgia. The biggest game of the weekend.
What they doing?
They're going to Penn State. Which hey, look. Penn State, Oregon. That's another big one. That's a big one. But come on, bro. Come on,
bro.
man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Come on, you already know. I guess they figured they done college game. They done been down to Georgia, Athens too many times, man. They don't want
All
to
I'm
come
gonna
back.
say is, when was the last time Penn State Oregon played?
No, they
For the
play almost
chip?
every year, but Penn
You
State
go
be
to the
getting
chip, bro?
no,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
yeah,
That's
no.
what I'm
For
saying,
the
bro.
tip, yeah. This is, I think they probably figured because if Nick Saban was still the coach of Bama,
Oh,
guaranteed
yeah,
they'd
he's
be
definitely.
they
This should have
guaranteed
been. This should
they'd
have
be
been
in,
in Georgia, held in Tuscaloosa, bro.
yeah. For real. Nah, but so hope y'all guys having a good week thus far. Obviously, a couple things, man. We'll talk about like I said, big weekend for college football. We're gonna talk about the power rankings that just came out. We're gonna go over the Monday Night Football game, which was boy, them dudes is nice. Plus got a couple, new little Jackson Dart getting a little start for the Giants. You know what I mean? Little Jackson, they put old Russ on the bench. Michael Parsons is coming back to Dallas this weekend, making his return Sunday night. Packers,
Nice.
Cowboys. So shit, man. Hold up, I got a couple things I want to pull up first, man.
Your Raiders still in the run for the AFC conference, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah, they hold up. What the hell? All right. All right, so a little bit of college news real quick. We'll jump in. Yeah. All right. So if you didn't know, when it comes to the SEC, this past week they sort of rearranged their schedules in a way that they're gonna have like these three teams that they play every single season for 2 years, and then it's gonna switch SEC wise. Now that's not gonna be the only SEC teams that they play.
Right.
It's gonna be just they gonna switch every 2 years. Now, the only problem I got with Georgia's obviously is they ain't playing Tennessee for the next couple years unless it's in the college football playoff. So yeah. Hey, look, man. And we didn't play Bama every year, so I didn't expect them to put Bama on this list. I didn't think Bama was gonna be one of them teams because we didn't play them every year.
Because we would see Bama. I mean, there would be plenty of years where we wouldn't see Bama unless we went to like the SEC championship.
Yeah, SEC championship game. Yeah. So if you're looking right here, the three annual opponents for each school, sources told, all right, so Alabama, they're going to play Auburn, obvious. They're going to play Tennessee and Mississippi State. So hold on, let me go back to the beginning of it. So the SEC will announce the football opponents of every league school for the next 4 years on Tuesday in an hour-long television program, right? So in the new 9-team league schedule, each school will have 3 annual opponents that will be reevaluated every 4 years and 6 rotational opponents. So meaning each school will play every other SEC school at least once every 2 years and every opponent home and away in a 4-year span. So the 3 annual opponents for each school. Alabama, they got Auburn, Tennessee, Mississippi State. Arkansas has Missouri, Texas, LSU. Auburn has Georgia, Alabama, Vanderbilt. Basically, as you look at this list, it seems as though for most schools, only one team has changed from that one that you would, because Vanderbilt, most SEC schools play Vanderbilt every year, but when you see it right there, not everyone. You know what I'm talking about? Like so there's certain schools that so all right, so Florida has Georgia. Obviously, they ain't gonna get rid of that game. They make
Yeah,
too
that
many
Florida Georgia
bags of
game too
money off
big,
that
bro.
game.
Too big,
Yeah.
bro.
South Carolina and Kentucky, Georgia, right? They're gonna have Auburn like they have every year.
Right.
Florida, like they have every year,
Yeah.
and then
South Carolina.
South Carolina, which you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
South Carolina always give us a tough game, but I
Yeah.
that's in place of Tennessee. Now, for me personally, I'd rather have Tennessee there instead of South
I
Carolina.
I would too, man. And the
Yeah,
reason I say that is because typically outside of like the Alabama era, typically, you know what I'm saying, one of the hardest opponents is Tennessee that we run
yeah,
into every year. So that means we won't be playing them during the season. So if we play a Tennessee team, a fire Tennessee team,
mhm.
we ain't running up to them to the SEC championship, bro.
Yeah. So
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
this won't be in. It won't be at their stadium. So
Right, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So and look, Tennessee made the playoff last year. They could make it
shout
again
out
this
to
year. They
Nico,
only
bro. Shout out to Nico.
hey, is UCLA still got no? They ain't got no
They
dubs
still
yet.
busted, dog. They still busted, man. Still
All right,
busted.
Kentucky coming in with South Carolina, Tennessee, Florida. I don't mind not playing Kentucky because
Yeah.
Kentucky's sneaky. Kentucky's sneaky.
Hmm.
Kentucky be one of them teams that'll get your ass. All right, LSU, they play Arkansas, Ole Miss, Texas. So this is crazy. For LSU, this is actually crazy because they always play Alabama. That's an
Yeah.
annual. So
Yeah.
they ain't got
Yeah.
them on there. Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Alabama, Vanderbilt, Missouri, Arkansas, Texas A&M, Oklahoma. Oklahoma has Texas, Ole Miss, Missouri. Ole Miss has Mississippi State, LSU, Oklahoma. South Carolina has us, Kentucky, Florida. And it pretty much goes on.
Yo,
Vanderbilt has what's
I'm
up?
surprised that LSU ain't got Alabama or Clemson. Oh no, Clemson's not SEC. No, I'm
Clemson
tripping,
ACC,
tripping,
yeah.
tripping, tripping.
Which I think they got a 2-year thing with them, so they'll probably play them next season some point in time.
Which I don't understand how Clemson never became SEC, but Texas did.
Well, it,
Bro, that shit like there's come on, bro.
it's
Clemson's like an hour away, dog.
Clemson, yeah, no, it has all to do with the politics of
Yeah,
conference movement in college football is insane, bro. Yeah, the ACC would never let go of Clemson because the ACC only has a few flagship teams. The SEC has
right.
yeah. The SEC it's full of flagship teams. So anyway, so as we look at that, so yeah, the SEC changed up their opponents. So again, I'll just say. The only thing that bothers me about that is
Tennessee.
yeah, the Tennessee game, man. I do even if they get us a couple times here or there, I really do enjoy the Tennessee game, man. It's always
Yeah,
cool.
bro. If you a fan of either, if you a fan of just the game, bro, and you watched that Tennessee Georgia game 2 weekends ago, you would understand why we want that game every year, bro. You know what I'm
Stressful.
saying?
Hold
Like
up, hey. Now
stressful,
look, I think I lost 10 years off my life, so I'm gonna die
easy.
10 years earlier just watching that game. But you know what
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
saying?
But I'll be happy with you know what I'm saying with the dub.
For real. Hold on. Let's see. Conference was good. Hold up. Oh, copy. No. Let's go to top 25. What the hell? Where's it at, man? College football's college.
Man, speaking of flagships, where you find that, man? I just read an article last night. I'm so mad. They're waiting on that Mortal Kombat 2 movie to come out.
Oh yeah.
Warner Brothers talking about they pushing it back because the Superman made so much money that they put him in the profit. So they're using Mortal Kombat as their flagship movie next year. I was like, grimy, bro, grimy.
Yeah. No. That's why
They're
ain't it?
waiting to see, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
whoa. Hold up. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. I'm tripping. I'm looking for something on here and couldn't find it. All right, so let's get to this. Week 5, top 20. All right, so let's take a look forward at the coming weekend in college football. Obviously, you already know we mentioned the biggest game to us, honestly. So right here, Florida State, 7 p.m. Friday, tomorrow night. Florida State, Virginia, number 8, Florida State, 3-0 against Virginia. 9 p.m. tomorrow night. Hey, man, I like to see the doubleheader with college football games on a Friday night because,
Oh yeah,
there's a
bro.
any day of the week devout of football during football season that they play football games and you get an abundance of them, I'm down. So, two games tomorrow night. TCU, number 24, they undefeated against Arizona State. All right, here we go. The Saturday slate, bro. Obviously, right there at the top, Alabama, Georgia, 7:30 p.m. Let's get it. 12 p.m. The undefeated Georgia Tech at number 16 playing Wake Forest. USC playing Illinois at 12 p.m. Also at noon. At noon, also Notre Dame trying to get their second dub of the season playing against Arkansas. Utah State, Vanderbilt at 12:45. 3:30 p.m. when the games start getting interesting. Ohio State, Washington, both teams undefeated. I mean, Ohio State should work these cats, but they're
That
in
one
the
will be a good one right there.
LSU Ole Miss, you damn right it is. LSU Ole Miss. Well, let me circle this for 3:30 on Saturday, bro. Let me circle this. Hey, what's good, bro? It's an FSU on top. Hey, man. Hey, they doing big things this year, man. They doing big things. Welcome to the channel, man. I ain't never seen you on here, man. Give us a like and subscribe, man. If you are so inclined to jump.
They looked at they pulled up their three. What were they, like 2-10 or like 2 and something last season? And then they pulled up they pulled up like their first three games like last season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of them getting like mollywopped, and then they pulled up like this season of them mollywopping. You know
Hey, look, man. They started the season off right, man. So, all right. So, Notre Dame, like I was saying, see if they can get that second dub. Ohio State, Washington, LSU, Ole Miss again, barn burner, man. 4-0, number 4 versus number 13. I ain't gonna say you talk about playoff spots on the line, but we'll see. The SEC all right. So 3:30 p.m. Also Auburn, Texas A&M. I'm sorry, Auburn and Texas A&M. My eyes will be visually watching LSU, Ole Miss, cause. Indiana, Iowa. Indiana undefeated. Iowa 3-1. Coming in at 3:30. 4:15. Tennessee, Mississippi State. This ain't no clown show neither, man. Tennessee, Mississippi State. Both teams. Tennessee, obviously, their only losses against the G-Man. So at 7 p.m., Arizona, Iowa State, Oregon, Penn State, which is where College Game Day is apparently going to be this weekend. Instead of Georgia, they ain't going to be in Athens for the Alabama game. They're going to go to Oregon, which to each his own. Oregon 4-0, Penn State 3-0. Battle of the undefeateds. These teams pretty much play every season. Massachusetts, Missouri 4-0, 20. Hey man, it's a surprising amount of undefeated teams in the SEC right now, considering.
Yeah.
But I will say the schedule hasn't got the ripping yet, so that's probably what you're looking at right there. And then closing it out, 10:15 p.m. Saturday night, BYU at Colorado. Dion and the boys taking on BYU at home. BYU is undefeated. So, yeah, man, that's just a preview of what we got going on Saturday, man. Yeah, Friday and Saturday night. That's what we're looking at. I'll say this, man. The talk about, I don't know, there was some talk going on this past week about Georgia and doing the blackout. Do the blackout, man. Don't be scared. I think I said that on Monday. Don't be scared. If we get our asses kicked, we get our asses kicked. But the last time, the last time Georgia was ranked number 1. This was in like 2007, 2008. They were ranked number 1 in the country. They had Alabama. The first time they had played Alabama, this is Nick Saban's first season as the head coach of Alabama. Alabama comes to Georgia, they black it out. I'm talking about the black jerseys that they hardly ever wear. You know what I'm talking about? And Alabama beat the cheeks off. They clapped the cheeks off Georgia in that game. So ever since then, Georgia has been. I'm gonna go ahead and put the term out there: scared to wear them black jerseys and black it out because of what happened on that day.
Yeah, because I remember
don't be scared, bro. If the longer you let Alabama scare you out of wearing, if they beat us, then they beat us. I'm totally down with the blackout on Saturday. Wear the damn black jerseys. Let's get it, UGA. You bringing a team in here who is not coached by Nick Saban, who I think Alabama gonna be good all the time. I don't give a damn what you try to say about them, but I think this year you're coming off a loss, and I said it Monday. They thought they was slick. They gave Alabama and Georgia both the bye last week.
Yeah.
Gave us both the bye last week.
Ain't no reason.
Man, get out of here with that. I know what they doing. So expect a killer game. All I'm saying is, as a Georgia fan, I ain't scared of the blackout. If we get our asses kicked, at least we came out there and did it and didn't let Alabama intimidate us out of wearing black jerseys. Because the black jerseys,
Fire.
Fire. So, fire.
Because I think we wore them a couple years ago against Florida when we played the Gators.
Yeah. But that particular game is why they scared. It was like a week, 3 or 4 games just like this, and literally we were ranked number 1.
That's when Tebow and them were still on the run, wasn't it?
Oh, was Tebow playing for Florida? Shit, man. He might have been. Tebow might have been still playing for Florida at the time.
Yeah.
I know that was like
07.
That was 08. Yeah, 07. That's my first
Florida
deployment.
Florida just won the championship.
Because I remember watching that game in Iraq, thinking
they still had Aaron Hernandez. They still had all them fools.
Yep, they still had. All right, so that's college, man. Cool. Oregon, Penn State. Obviously, that's another big game. We already talked about that one just a little bit. Penn State's coach, Franklin. He never wins the big games. That's the only talk I've been hearing this week. Oregon is nice. They fast. They're physical. So we'll see if Penn State can finally win one of those games against a top 10 opponent when they come up in there. So, and I get it. I get it to a certain extent why game day went to Penn State. But again, 3 versus 6, and it's when it comes to us, it's 5 versus 17. So I get if they're closer in rank, 2 top 10 teams. Yeah. So
Lee Corso would have never, bro.
No, Lee Corso. He would have been like, nah, man.
I'll beat y'all in asses.
All right, man. So let's move, man. Let's move to the professional football ranks, bro. First off, let me get these. Where they at? Let's hit the power rankings first, real quick. Check out these power rankings. See where we at and stuff. When it come to that. All right, so y'all should be that in it. Nah, man, come on now.
Well, we got smacked up. I mean,
yeah, it was rough. That was a rough one. It was
bad coaching, though.
Yeah. Well, so you see the New Orleans Saints right here? They dropped 2 spots to last place. Miami Dolphins go up a spot, even though they still. Hey, man, watching that Thursday night game the other night, I'm like, what the Bills doing? Hey, I'm sure we'll get to it. Bills, Ravens, they defenses is hurting, bro. They got some struggles on the defensive side of football, man. Yeah, and because remember, I thought the Buffalo Bills was just going to roll over the Dolphins on Thursday night, last Thursday. Dolphins put up some points. They put up some points, man. So, all right, so Dolphins at 31, Giants 30. They dropped 3 spots. They came out, played that fire-ass game against the Cowboys, and then Russell Wilson was out there throwing some wild shit in the 4th quarter, but I don't know what. So they went to Jackson Dart. We'll get on that in a second.
I don't agree with them dropping 3 spots playing the Chiefs, but all
right. Tennessee Titans dropped 3 spots to number 29. New York Jets stay at number 28. Obviously, it looked like they might win. The Bucs are for real. The New England Patriots dropped 2 spots to 27. Hey, man. New England Patriots fumbled the ball like 6 times on Sunday, bro. Ooh. Every single time Red Zone would throw up the preview, it would be another fumble. And I'm like, man, y'all, I bet Vrabel had them working on ball security drills all week. This motherfucker probably did them like the program. If anybody else brings me back this football but this player, your ass is running miles, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And they was probably in meetings slapping it out of his hand, trying to get the ball. You know how they do, man.
Slapping plates out of each other's hands at lunch and shit. Just practice.
Hey, trying to get that. There you go. The Raiders fall 2 spots at number 26. Hey, it's taking a lot of sacks, man. Hey, Cleveland Browns up 6 spots to number 25. I get why, but I think more so them rising up is hey, Cleveland defense ain't no damn joke though. I'd say that. Dallas Cowboys
Yeah, but
down
they
3 spots. Yeah. The Dallas Cowboys down, they dropped 3 spots to number 24. The Bears worked their ass this past week. The Houston Texans, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy, man. That was
we
crazy.
got them
Houston
same
Tech,
Bears this weekend, bro.
yeah, hey man, they dropped. Yeah, where Joey at when the Bears is finally winning games, bro?
Sleep, bro. Sleep.
um,
Hibernating.
Houston Texans, ranked 23, dropped 6 spots. The Atlanta Falcons. Hey, this was the most surprising one to me, man. The Falcons got clean on Sunday. I'm talking about the Panthers clean. Yeah, that's wild. They dropped 7 spots to 22. Carolina Panthers up 8 spots. Look at that. Look from there to there. They beat one team and they jumped up from like number 30 to them 21.
I
Cincinnati
will say
Bengals.
this last weekend was a weekend of like major upsets, dog.
Oh, hey man, there was a lot of them. It
Major.
was a lot of them. Trust me, coming from your boy, I was mad. Cincinnati Bengals dropped 4 spots to number 20. We all know they're gonna struggle. Chicago Bears, man, like I said, came out there, had the Cowboys come to town. They put in some work and got that dub, man. So well deserved. Arizona Cardinals stay patted number 18, even though they lost to the 49ers. James Conner, I seen the injury. It looked very bad. He ain't coming back for the rest of the season.
Always been a fan, bro. Get better, bro. Get better.
Yeah, dog. James Conner's nice, bro. You haven't had, I know you done had him on your fantasy team before. He always get points.
I've
Always
had him
good
since he was over there with the Broncos for a little bit.
Yeah, man. Jacksonville go up 6 spots. I mean, they are 2-1. I guess they second place in that division behind the Colts right now. So Pittsburgh up 4 spots. Obviously came up with a dub for themselves this past week. Minnesota Vikings up 4 spots to number 15. I mean, I guess. You know what? That's
Hey man, this is your division, right? Is that defense really legit? Because they're ranked number 1 in the league right now.
They good. Minnesota's deep. Matter of fact, except the Bears, they got a decent one too. I ain't gonna hate on none of them defenses in the NFC North because they all play. When it comes to playing each other, they gonna play. You know what it is for a defense.
Yeah,
sort of,
I mean that's it. Like I hate that term, but the truth,
exactly. A rivalry game with your division opponent, it's gonna be rough, man. So I ain't gonna take nothing. But Minnesota, even without JJ, which, bro, JJ might get, if Carson Wentz keep winning, JJ might get healthy. Because I'll tell you what, he didn't look good week 2. JJ didn't look good. So all right, Denver dropped 4 slots to number 14. Seattle Seahawks up a spot to number 13. Seattle playing some good football, man. Some good football. San Francisco 49ers jumped up a spot. Obviously, Mac Jones still winning games for him. But
all right,
when you see Nick Bosa torn ACL, whew.
Look, man, that's the part that bothers me. How you move up in the power rankings and you're losing power?
I mean, yeah. I feel you because sometimes when you look at the power rankings and just actually look through them, you'll be like, I understand why this team moved up and this team didn't. But then this one right here, I got that they're 3-0 and they're leading that division, but
Browns, Jaguars moving up, understandable. I get it.
Yeah.
Losing your most powerful player on top of 2 other All-Stars and you move up.
That's kind
of
crazy.
Like Thanos with no stones, bro.
Kansas City stays at number 11 after going to New York and winning it. That they was gonna have that one, even though we there. All right, so the Rams dropped 3 spots. God dang, man, the Rams, bro. We both picked them. I thought it was their time, man.
Bruh.
And then the best team in football, by the way. I gave the Eagles their props on Monday. They're the best team in the league right now. I can't hate at all. All that talk that came out about the Eagles can't push the ball downfield, and they said, "Oh, really? You gonna stop Saquon? Well, we'll just push the ball downfield." AJ Brown had a game. Jalen Hurts threw like 3 touchdowns. I mean, they went off. So I can't.
Carter had a game.
Yes. Yeah, they got a team. So Los Angeles Rams, I've followed number 10. They lose to a good team. The Colts, look, man. Indiana Jones, Danny Dimes is in the MVP conversation, my brother. You can't deny it. You can't take it away. You got a running back who's resurgent after having a fire season about 3 years ago, and then now he resurgent. He
Did you
ain't
know that
injured.
motherfucker had like 140 yards the other day?
Jonathan
Or like,
Taylor?
yeah, like two
Yeah,
weeks
yeah, yeah.
ago, week two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that, bro. I was going through the stats looking, and I was like, this motherfucker had 146 yards and nobody talked about it?
I'll tell you what, this last little line of this power rankings, and we'll get to the game picks in a minute. Indianapolis got to go play the Rams. If they beat the Rams, I can't even hate on the Colts for the rest of if they beat the Rams. And look, the Rams is good. They played a juggernaut on Sunday. They played the Eagles. We just talked about the Eagles. The Rams got a good team. Stafford slinging that thing. They got good receivers. Their defense is good. They got a nice running game. They just ran into the Eagles. For the Colts,
Bro,
I'm surprised they didn't
the
go up
Colts
more.
come in there. The Colts come in there and beat the Rams, bro. We gonna start seeing Peyton Manning on the sideline every weekend, bro.
Yeah. Hey, maybe it's something to that owner, man. You know, they
Whatever
owner,
she doing, bro.
whatever she doing on sideline. Commanders right here, Marcus Mariota. I want to see you, man, but I know you didn't want to hear about the Mariota because they was playing y'all, but you was probably still looking at him like,
bruh.
I bet you said, how many times did you say fucking Marcus Mariota?
Like fucking 35.
And shake your head in disgust, like, dang,
when he broke off a run for a touchdown, I just shook my head. I was like, "Boy, he's the GOAT, bro."
For y'all who don't know, y'all unfamiliar with instant replay, hey man, it's a couple players. You might not think they goats, bro. And Marcus Mariota.
Been watching that Kansas Oregon, bro.
Yeah, man. Now here you go, man. Here you go. I love some Marcus Mariota.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad. I wanted him to start. I wanted him to do well. It's not against us, bro.
Also, man, y'all had that punt return that came against y'all too. That was a rough one, man. All right, Ravens down 4 spots. I don't even know what to think. When we get to the game picks, we'll talk about that game that's coming up. The Ravens and the Kansas City. Packers dropped 2 spots. I thought look, man. By no means do I think we're in trouble, but Cleveland did what they had to do. The defense in Cleveland is insane. And Jordan Love threw that pick. I'm always gonna go back to that pick. Remember how it was. Jordan Love up to that point had 0 picks on the season, but I still counted them 2 picks from week 1 as picks. Nah, bro, you got 2 picks because you threw them.
Yeah, but like flags on those plays, right?
One of them got flagged and pulled back. The other one, the dude just dropped it. It was literally in his breadbasket. Nah. All right. And look, man, I can't say no more about these. Tampa Bay Buccaneers ain't no joke. I'm gonna go ahead and say Baker playing fire. Defense. Now, Mike Evans is gonna be gone for about 3 weeks. He hurt the hamstring again on Sunday. So
I don't even think it's gonna as weird as this will sound.
Well, what's up? Go ahead.
As weird as this will sound, I don't think the Bucks are gonna miss. Well, no. The Bucks will always miss having Mike Evans. Any team will miss having Mike Evans. But as far as like the offensive scheme of things, I don't think it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, and well, you know what? And now that I think about it, it's also the Bucks, as good as of a team as I feel that they are. I think they've won every single game this season on the last drive. Every single game they've won is so. True. At some point in time, and me and you both been watching football for decades, bro. That shit runs out. It will. That you cannot win 16 games in a row on the last drive. At some point in time, it's gonna run. So I don't think it might run out this week. Hopefully they don't. Doesn't come down to the last drive for them. But yeah, man. Tampa Bay Bucks. Los Angeles Chargers up 5 spots to number 4. Obviously they're 3-0, leading the division. Detroit Lions up 3 spots to number 3. Back to their winning ways. Back to their dominating football ways. Lions is rough, bro. Lions is rough, man. They went up there to Baltimore, and I thought it was gonna be all right. Buffalo Bills 3-0. They stay pat at number 2, and again the Philadelphia Eagles, which I feel is probably the best team out there right now. When it comes to just in general, when it comes to the NFL, they win every kind of way. And for real, the first 2 weeks they were the only team in the league that didn't have a passing touchdown. They got 3 of them joints last week. They said, "Oh, really? We ain't? Let us get some passing touchdowns." So,
bro, they were the only team in 2 weeks that didn't have a passing touchdown that had over 100 points scored.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck, though?
Yeah. All right. So let me go back.
But you also had like 100 points scored on YouTube, though.
So we'll go back real quick to the Monday night game. This past Monday night, Lions went to Baltimore and took care of business. How you feeling, man? You think Derrick Henry gonna be all right, man? Them fumbles, bro. He is getting a little. I ain't never seen him fumble like that, man.
Um, no, I don't. I think you know what I mean. You're not going to stop Derrick Henry. He's still
Mm-mm.
going to run for hundreds of yards. He might run for 1,000 yards this season.
Yeah,
As far as the fumbles go, though, it's in his head, dog.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
that's like I heard a coach one time say, fumbling is like a disease, and
Mm-hmm.
once it gets you, dog, you got it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
And that's what I feel like. We see, bro. It was 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter when he fumbled that ball, and he just gave up.
yeah.
Like he completely gave up the rest of the game.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, he did, because he was done.
You
He,
know,
you seen him? I seen him sit down on the bench. He was, yeah, because that's the third
bro,
game in a
he
row.
threw a tantrum, like a
Yeah,
full-grown tantrum. Like Lamar had to go over there and be like, bro, like we still got a lot. They argued even after the game because he didn't. He was done. He was checked out, bro.
yeah, yeah.
You fumbled 4 games in a row, counting going back to the playoffs last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and two this season on games they could have won. Right?
So you had,
What, what,
yeah.
what, when he fumbled against the Lions, that was a back and forth game. So whoever had the ball last was probably gonna win that game. And the fumble give the because I remember I was at work, man, and I was trying to watch as much as do stuff. I came back, I said, wait a minute, the Ravens got the ball first. Wait, and I looked at the scores. I said, how the hell did Detroit
Mhm.
get an extra score in? And then of course I see the replay, and it's literally
And that's what I'm
it-
saying. You bounce back only one of two ways. One, maybe go back to the playoffs. Mark Andrews drops the game winner.
yeah,
He has played phenomenal this fucking season.
phenomenal.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then we go back playoffs. Derrick Henry fumbled in the playoffs, and you fumbled every game since in a crucial moment.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, at some point, that's all you think about.
Yeah, yeah.
So now, because that's all you're thinking about, it's going to affect your running ability, because you're no longer just out there running gaps or routes. You're thinking about,
Mm-hmm.
man, I can't fumble this ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know
Now,
what?
Aiden Hutchinson shouts out because that was a
Oh, Aiden
perfect
Hutchinson.
punch.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
And
Perfect
that's
punch,
what
perfect
I
thing.
was about to say. Derrick Henry, one of the stronger cats. He gonna have to. Hey, I remember a long time ago. I'll never forget it. Tiki Barber. Obviously, he didn't. He played for the Giants, and his brother played for the Bucks and stuff. His
Mhm.
brother's in the Hall, and he had a fumbling problem. And I'll never forget when uh damn, I can't remember the coach that came there, had him change the way he held the ball when he ran. That fool, I don't think he fumbled again for the next 2 or 3 seasons. So maybe that had to happen because he was holding it. Each
I
fumble that
remember,
I've
I
seen
remember
Derrick
who
Henry,
you're talking about, man. Uh,
yeah, Tiki Barber, it went from holding the ball like this to some kind of, it was a hold where he put it up against his chest.
Schottenheimer.
Who?
I think Schottenheimer made him change up the way he
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah,
carried
yeah,
the
yeah,
ball.
yeah, yeah. And one of the coaches, and they was like, "Yo, like you hold it like this, and then we'll." Or it was him and Tom Coughlin. Tom Coughlin is the
That's
other
what it was.
coach. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep.
Coughlin, yo, hold the ball like this. Let's see how this works out. And he didn't fumble.
And he didn't
So
fumble the rest of the season.
not because he was holding it up as opposed to Derek.
Mhm.
You know what? And Derek, when you're really when you're a really strong runner, you're really. I think it gives you,
And tall.
yeah, and tall. I think it gives you some kind of weak confidence when it comes to the way you hold the ball. You think ain't nobody about to knock this ball out my hand. And
Mhm.
both times he's fumbled this season, it's been just a literal, you know what I'm talking about? Like good punches, good taps, but it's like you gave no resistance, bro. Like they came straight out as soon as they touched it. Like, so yeah.
Bro, you mean to tell me Scatterbo is holding the ball stronger than you right now, Brian? Come on, man.
Yeah. And hey,
Shouts
shouts
out
out to
to
that dude.
Tatum.
That dude is
Shouts out to
insane.
Scatterbo, bro.
That boy is fucking
What they say you only get two types of running backs. You get the precise McCaffreys,
yeah,
or
yeah.
you get the chaotic
Yeah,
scatterballs,
you
bro.
get the insane people who get a concussion every time they get every time they throw a block. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, snap. Hold on.
Shouts out to Cam Scatterbo, bro.
Shouts out, man, for real, for real. Um, some other news, real quick. Jackson Dart is getting a start. I thought it was about time. Watching that game the other day, the way the fans was booing, I was like, "What y'all doing over here?" Hey,
Yeah, they know.
as good as Russ looked in week 2 against the Cowboys, well, number one, we've already learned that the Cowboys defense is porous. They got holes, big time. And then, as bad as he looked, the very next game, bruh. I mean, that last drive in the fourth quarter where he threw every single ball outside of the end zone. What you doing? You ain't gonna try to run for the touchdown. You ain't gonna try to dump it off to the running back, let him get tackled for a loss. You just gonna throw that bitch out the back of the end zone. Come on, man. That was crazy, man.
And then you
I
just
gotta
sit there
admit
with
that.
like that stupid look on your face, just like,
Yeah, and we've been seeing it on Russ ever since he's ever ever since this right here, bro.
That's right.
you know what I mean? Stupid ass
Ever
look on your
since-
stupid ass look on your face, huh?
Russ, boy, you tripping, bro.
I'm rooting for you, Russ.
Jackson Dart. Hey, look, ain't no telling what he. I mean, obviously they're playing. They're playing the Chargers. You know, what's the name's got a pretty decent ass record against rookie quarterbacks. Harbaugh does. So we'll see what happens with that.
My thing is with Russ, man, he had a great career. Super
Yeah,
Bowl
no,
champion, bro.
yeah,
Multi Super Bowl champion.
yeah.
You
He's
need to hang it up, bro.
no. Russ should have stayed in Seattle, and he should have just stayed in
Well,
Seattle.
yeah.
He left Seattle because he wanted to cook, is what they say. He wanted. And I was like, hey man, just stay there. If he would have stayed there, there ain't no telling how much better his career could be ending as opposed to
Well,
now.
look at
When
their
he's
team right now, bro. They smashing. And who's their quarterback?
Seattle, it's dude from how can I remember forget his I always forget. Old dude that played for the Vikings last year.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Sam Darnold. Yeah, Sam Darnold.
That's
Yep.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, and no disrespect to Darnold, you know what I'm saying? But Darnold, will Darnold, and you can't tell me he's better than Russ.
Nah.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? But no, he got greedy, man. He got used to that winning mentality, and then, um, just the way he moves, man. Richard Sherman and them kind of bullied him out of fucking Seattle. So
Yeah. All right, so let's get ready for these game picks and stuff, man. Let me bring. So this is where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? So far this season through week 3, you know what I mean? Hey, we had a bad week last week, bro. We both went 6-10. Look at all the red on there. Look, man. We had a bad week, bro.
that's what, bro. I said I looked at it. I was like, what? I was like, come on, bro. Some of these teams weren't supposed to lose.
No, well, like my boys won't.
No, I didn't know. I didn't even know y'all lost, dude. Like, so, bro. Right before halftime, I was checked out. I was like,
Yeah,
this,
I
this,
feel you. No,
you
I
know what I
get.
mean? I was like, I already see where this is going.
Yeah.
So I had the game on. I'm just kind of laying there watching. I got Red Zone on my iPad,
Yeah.
and I ended up falling asleep like in the middle, the beginning of the fourth quarter, as I
Mhm.
should. And I woke, I woke up, and I was like, all right, cool. I seen who won and who lost, and I was like, all right. I thought y'all won the whole time, and then
Nah,
I seen the
man.
highlights, and I was like,
The
when
pick.
when did that happen, dog?
Yeah, I talked about it on Monday, man. That pick that Jordan Love threw just changed. That was it. If we didn't even have to get a first down on that drive, all we had to do was just hold it and just punt that thing away. The defense played absolutely incredible, like they've been playing all season, but the offense didn't. And that Jordan Love pick was disgusting, dude. That shit makes me sick to my stomach every time I see it, man. It was a very bad throw. You can't, Jordan Love, you can't make that pass if you plan on being some kind of successful. That was bad. But if you look here, obviously the teams in green won. If it's red on our side, that means that means we lost that pick. So we both went 6-10. Hold on, let me get up the
That's crazy.
season thus far.
That's crazy. That's how we both go 6-10 on some horrible picks.
Hey, we done did it. We did it last week, bro. Look. So I'm gonna bring this up here right here. So last week, if you see it, week 1, I was 12-4. You was 11-5. I can't remember what the game was that we picked differently, but then last week we both went 12-4. You know what I'm saying? And then this week we both went 6-10, man, for a grand total. I'm 30-18. You 29-19 on the season. So
Collusion, bro.
hey, how's it collusion, man? Hold up. Let me go back. Let me see if I can. What game we picked different in week 1? It was just one game, man. Well, it wasn't the only game we picked different. It just so happened that
one significant game.
yeah, that was different. Let's see. Oh no, it was a couple of them. I picked the Dolphins. You picked the Colts. We both picked the Titans.
The Rams, Texans.
Yeah. The Rams. I picked the Rams. You picked the Texans and Ravens. I think that was the only two differences when it comes to the picks and
the Ravens Bills could win either way. That Rams Texans, I should have picked the Rams. Okay, stupid.
Oh, you talking about? Hey, yeah, man. Hey, man. And look, we both picked the Rams this past week. Where they at? Against the Eagles. Cause hey, man, I thought it was their time, bro. I thought it was their time, and obviously we seen the Eagles do what the Eagles do, which is adjust and beat teams. So, hey, man, we just wanted to see what happened with them cats.
Nonchalantly too, bro. Just real casual, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
They do, bro. They beat your ass and then just kind of like, all right, I'll let you next week. You know, you don't really hear about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, and that's you know what? That's probably why the Eagles
my thing is like, let the Chiefs be in this position right now where they're undefeated, whooping everybody. Oh, bro, it would be. I see billboards and shit.
Oh yeah, no, for real. But what it is, and I think the Eagles, that's one of the motivating factors when it comes to them is that ain't nobody talking about us. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this, and the other.
Kind of like the picture where right before the Super Bowl when he's looking at the screen, everybody picked against him. He was like,
yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let me get this thing ready because we gonna.
Bro, I didn't know Jalen Carter knew that fast. Go Dogs, bro.
Yeah, hey man.
Go Dogs.
Hey, dude, that's why them two seasons we won the Natties. That's why couldn't nobody really touch us, because them players, man, that's the generational squad Georgia had, man. I mean, dude, they doing work all over the league.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this thing up here. All right, game picks, bro. Week 4 game picks. Thursday night, Seahawks, Cardinals.
Oh yeah, the Hawks, bro.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks. I put it both in for the
Hawks, bro.
I put it both in for the Seahawks. You know what I mean?
Jigma Smith, man.
Well, not only that, I mean, man, we both picked the Cardinals to beat the 49ers last week. After that, I'm like, hey, hold up, little man. All right, let's get back to it. Vikings, Steelers, man. That's kind of hard, ain't it? Considering how they done this year. Obviously, it's in Pittsburgh. Man, you know what? Give me the Steelers. I'm gonna go Steelers, man. What you going?
Yeah.
You gonna go Steelers?
No. Give me the Vikings, man.
I give you the Vikes.
I'm not buying the Steelers.
I ain't neither, but the Vikings are kind of. I mean, they did their work on the game last week, but I don't know. That's kind of. I wonder if I should damn coin flip this one. This a Jaden. Well, you know what? I don't know if Jaden Daniels gonna play. No, he ain't playing. He already ain't playing Sunday. Oh wait, that was last Sunday. So have they said whether or not he playing this week or not?
They say he's questionable.
Falcons got drilled last week, bro. The Vikings drilled the Falcons, man. They got. You know what? Man, give me the Falcons. I'll take the Falcons at home, man.
Falcons at home, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're 100% healthy. They didn't lose nobody. They just got their ass whooped last week. You know what I'm saying?
True that. Yeah, I think the Commanders.
You know, Commanders.
Yeah.
And now if Daniels was playing, that'd be a no-brainer for me. I don't know if he
Ooh, fucking if the goat's playing, that's a no-brainer for me, dog.
oh yeah, I forgot about Mary Yoda, bro. You know what? Hold on, let
Come
me put
on,
this in.
bro.
All right.
I talked all that shit about Debo Samuel, and that motherfucker chopped us up last week, though.
Yeah. I forgot about old Debo. Damn,
Oh, yeah.
Debo.
He ran his gut.
Yo, I'm going. Hey, you know what? I'm going Commanders, man. Give me the
Motherfucker
Commanders.
out there with a
And
beer
that what
belly.
you? Yeah, man. Looking like nah. Hey, they're gonna have him on that for the rest of the season unless something happens to him. I'm talking about doing kick returns because that's his
Ooh,
wheelhouse right there. The way that the new kick return goes, I can
that's
see
his
why
shit, bro.
he flourishing in that right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Looking like a bloated high school
there
fucking
ain't no
teacher.
use in you Bills too, right? Yeah, you ain't Spencer Rattler this week, is you? I'll go ahead and put you on in there.
Rattler will be rattled, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know why I want to watch this game? This game gonna tell me a lot about my team. The Browns and the Lions. If the Browns
True.
defense plays like it did against us and it holds the line, because look, dude, the Lions have put up like 90 points in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
literally. So we'll see what the Browns. I already know they got a good defense. Let's see if it's great. And again, the Lions will see if they put up as many points as they have the last 2 weeks
Because
when they
y'all
weren't.
boys are the only ones that held the Lions down so far.
They had 13 points. Yeah,
Hmm.
they had 50 the next week against the Bears, and then last weekend they had like almost 40. So.
Hmm.
Nah, hell no, it's in Detroit. I ain't falling for that okie doke. What you got?
Yeah. I still gotta go Detroit, dog.
It's in Detroit. This game this week, the Browns come to Detroit. That thing gonna be loud. And
Yeah, you
I
gotta
think
go, dog.
the Browns defense is nice. And they beat us. But make no mistake about it. Like we kind of gave them that game. We gave them an extra possession in the
Oh
last.
yeah.
Yeah, we gave that interception.
Yeah.
So without that, I don't know, man. We held that. I think. Which you going Lions?
Yeah, dog.
You don't want to play with that.
It's not the defense that's the issue for me.
Hey, man, bro, what these two teams? I thought these two boys was gonna rally. There's no wins between these two teams. Who you got? I'm gonna go Texans. They at home, man. I got to, man. If Titans go in there and win, shouts out. But I can't see it, man. Texans,
Man,
that both these teams is desperate.
Killer Cam gotta get one,
You
dog.
think you're gonna
He
get
was,
one? All right, man. You
yeah,
going Titans? All right.
yeah. You gotta get one, bruh. I looked at my shit. I looked at my fantasy last weekend. It was like second quarter. That motherfucker had -3 points. I said,
Who did?
damn. Cam Ward, bro.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker had -3 points in the second
Hold
quarter.
up,
I
let
was
me.
like, this is gonna be rough. I took L's across the board everywhere last weekend, bro.
Oh yeah, everywhere. Yeah. We 6-10. You know what I'm saying?
Fantasy, picks, my team.
Oh yeah, no, I got. Same thing, man. Same thing. I'm trying to hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Charger Giant, you could coach. Damn, it's a whole bunch of damn. Oh man, let me get this up here ready because I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to.
it's a few of them, bro. There's a few
Yeah, it's a few that's damn.
crucial.
All right, let me get this up here. All right, man. Panthers, Patriots, in Foxborough.
Pats.
I'm gonna take the Pats, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh
That's
yeah.
you taking them too. All right.
Yeah. They've been playing solid football.
Yeah, no, they've been playing. I mean, all them fumbles. See, that's the thing. They had all them fumbles last week. I think that's something they can fix. But if they didn't have all them fumbles, they still almost won that game against the Steelers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I'm going to Chargers. I don't think that's gonna be a rough one for Jackson Dart's first start, man. While I still think he gonna get some yards, I think he gonna get some. That's a rough one right there.
That secondary is gonna spit them up and eat them alive, dog.
Talking about the Chargers. So you going charge? You going to bolts and shit?
No, bro. I'm going to
Oh,
fucking goddamn
you going to
Giants.
Giants?
I'm
All
just
right,
telling you what's gonna happen, dog.
man. I feel you, man. This game.
Chargers just gonna eat that motherfucker alive, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, Eagles, Bucks, bro. What's good with this one? This one of them games right here. Mm.
You know what?
Hey, I'm coin flipping, man. Hey,
Mm.
heads, Eagles, tails, Buccaneers. Here we go, man. Flip it again, bro. Heads, Eagles, tails, Buccaneers, man. Okay, Eagles, man. Going Eagles, man.
I like Baker's swag, bro.
I do,
Give me the
man. I
Bucks,
do.
dog.
The one detail, the one thing deciding factor for me, besides the Eagles, I think are pretty damn good. No Mike
Baker has
Evans,
the
man.
chemistry,
No
dog.
Mike Evans. The Eagles is fully healthy. They ain't missing none of them
Yeah, but when
cats.
you have a rookie out there catching downs with the one hand,
Oh, yeah,
bro,
no. That dude nice. Yeah, Egbuka, yeah.
and my thing is like, I think both these teams are very balanced on both
Oh yeah,
sides.
that's
Um,
why I coin flipped it.
you know what I'm saying? However, I think one of the kryptonites for me is Baker has a way of getting in the defense's head where
Yeah,
he just talks a lot of shit,
yeah.
such CJ Gardner Johnson, who no longer has a team.
Yo, I wonder who gonna pick him up.
Nah, fuck it, I hope it's not us.
Hey, hold up. Has he been
He,
playing that bad this year? He was
yeah,
nice for the Eagles when they won the Super Bowl last year. Then he
he was
got,
nice because he was nice. He was nice because he was in a great
defensive
he was in
situation. Yeah,
he
yeah.
was
I
in a
got
great
you.
situation, and now
Nice
he's not.
defensive line. Other corners was nice. Yeah.
So people are expecting that same playability off of
Mhm.
you, and you're not. Which is why a player like Jacorian Bennett, who the Raiders traded to the Eagles, Jacorian Bennett was nice
Mhm.
on the Raiders. He was nice. I wanted
Yeah.
him to stay. He's the one that actually took out the place kicker so Jalen Carter can actually run it back. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So yeah, give me the Bucks, dog.
Bucks. Bucks,
Yeah,
man. This another one.
fuck.
You know what? Damn, they both playing domes too. I'm taking the Rams. They're at home, and I think they got a sour taste in their mouth about how that Eagles game ended. The Colts is nice, man, but again, you can't tell me Danny Dimes about to go out here and posterize motherfuckers for 16 straight games. He got to have a bad one. And I think the Rams, and man, look, the Rams defense, man, they got a good run defense.
He
Yeah, I
does.
just
He
think
has
I
to
just
have
think
a
they
bad one.
mad. The Rams is mad about that Eagles game.
Yeah, give me the Rams, dog. That game's gonna piss me off. I already know.
Yeah, no, I think the Colts still play well. Man, give me the 49ers, man. I can't even. They all right. They missing some pieces. If the Jags can go to San
Give me the
Francisco and
Jags.
clap candles, Levi and clap like that,
I think they can. Give
you
me the
think? Oh, so you
Jags.
got the Jags? Okay, man, got the
Mhm.
Jaguars, bro.
They're about to show them why they're not that powerful team no more.
Oh, no, I know the 49ers ain't. I just think they at the crib. Um, First of all, both these teams is 1-3. One I'm about to be 1-4. Oh no, both these teams are 1-2. One I'm about to be 1-3. Right? Coming in,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who more mad and who can take that anger and turn it into some. You know what, man? I'm taking. Give me the Ravens, bro.
Well, who's more mad? The Chiefs.
You think
Who's
they
gonna
matter?
actually turn? Oh, I think the Chiefs are madder. Yeah, this is a Super Bowl winning fucking team. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I think who's actually gonna turn it into something? The Ravens.
Not trying to say the Chiefs can't do that by no stretch, but yeah, it's
Nah, they can't do that.
this one of them games. This is one of them games, man. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go back to this because I need to see what time this game start, bro. Ravens Chiefs, 4:25. Okay, that 4:30 game, same time as y'all play the Bears. Okay. Oh, so there's only two in that slot. Okay. Got the 405 Jags and 49ers. Damn, another Monday night doubleheader in this piece. Okay.
Yeah. I
So
think
what
they
you?
said there's a total of like 4 or 5 this season.
Damn. So what you got, man? Ravens.
Yeah, give me the Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah. I'm about sick of Travis Kelce, though.
Hey, what's good, William? William always coming in here. Hey, hold on. Hey, William, you can't say that this week, bro. The nerves is too tight this week, bro. William, William know what he was doing. Shouts out, William. What's good, man? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. But he know what he's doing this week. Oh man. All right. Hey, I'm gonna go with your boys. And I'll tell you why.
Bro, I don't even want to go with my boys, but I'm gonna go with my boys.
Hey, Bears played good last week, but again, Dallas's NFL and college, y'all going to have to put both those G hats away this week.
Yeah.
Hey man, he talking about
Cold blooded.
Yeah, cold blooded for real. Hold up against the Cowboys. Hey man, before we get to this one, I'll say this: the Cowboys, the best game they played this season was Week 1 against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes.
Even though they beat the Giants in Week 2, they gave up mad points. They gave up mad yards. They had to go in. Remember what happened? It was like Russell Wilson. Yeah. They let Russell Wilson throw the ball all over them. So the best defense they played, again, Week 1 against the Eagles, they held them to 24 points. They scored 20 themselves. They only lost by 4, close game. What happened when it came to the Cowboys and the Bears, they couldn't even. The Bears have a pretty decently good defense, but the week before that, the Detroit Lions put them to sleep, which that's the line. If the Packers is going to be able to get a new face after this one, hey, if the Packers can't win this game by several TDs, then it's time to worry about Green Bay. After last week's loss, I ain't worried at all. They can't. They have to.
That's all I want to see.
And also, Jerry Jones said he's not going to give what every other team in professional sports does. He ain't going to give him no tribute. Jerry Jones is not going to give a Michael Parsons video tribute before the game. Parsons don't care. I don't care either, honestly. I'm just saying that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy how I've seen even the worst relationships in teams and a player diminish, and then the player come back and they still give him a video tribute or whatever.
Bro, do y'all know the Dallas Mavericks gave Kobe Bryant a tribute?
Yeah.
While he was still playing, bro? Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah. The Pack gonna lose to it. That's another thing. CeeDee Lamb ain't even playing for the Cowboys. If the Packers can't really dominate this game, CeeDee Lamb got an ankle injury. He ain't gonna be back for like 3-4 games, man. So you already know who I'm going. If we can't do that, if we can't do what we need to do in Dallas, then we got some issues. Who you going? You going Packers?
Yeah, dog. I was going with them before the CeeDee Lamb issue. He's worried about you, bro.
I'm worried about you. Hey, man. I'm all right, man. Hey, Jets and Dolphins. He don't think I'm gonna be. I think. Look, William think Alabama gonna get us this Saturday. That would. Hey, man. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be
between the edges, my brother. You gotta
I think I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'll survive. Jets, Dolphins.
I might not.
He said you might not. Jets, Dolphins.
The biggest loser, bro. Fucking, I don't know. Give me the Jets. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Jets as well, man. I think
that's what this is. The biggest fucking loser, dog. Bengals, bro.
He got the elephant head ready. Hey, man, Lee Corso's gone, man. I ain't got to worry about that because that's probably what he would pull out. He loved pulling out the old elephant head. Bro, I got to go with your nemesis, man. The Bengals is hurting, bro.
The Bengals is hurting, and the Broncos defense is right,
Yeah.
bruh. Even
Man,
though,
you know, I thought the Bengals would put up a decent fight against the Vikings, man. They got destroyed. It was almost like they wasn't even there, man. I was like, damn. And it was Carson Wentz was starting for the Vikings too.
yeah,
I was like, man, this is rough.
yeah, give me the Broncos. Sons of bitches, dog.
Yeah, man. Hey, this is some tough matchups week 4, man. And it's only week 4, but coming from what we've seen the previous 3 weeks, some of this stuff is crazy, man. Some of this stuff like this Ravens Chiefs game, man, you talking about like one of them teams probably ain't gonna make the playoffs if they lose.
Mm-hmm.
Vikings defense got you 32 points. Yeah, man, they handle business, man. They handle business.
And I
So
said it before the season started, bruh. There's literally one reason why the motherfucking Chargers are 3-0 right now, and that's because of motherfucking goddamn Keenan Allen.
oh yeah. Yeah, we
Hands
we
down.
already
They
talked
don't
about
they
that.
don't go 3-0 without Keenan Allen,
No,
dog.
no. Not without, because we talked about him last time you was on, man. Remember? He just that dude. I mean, and sometimes, man, no matter how
I
much you
hate
hate
that
a cat,
motherfucker, bro.
Amon Ross St. Brown. I can't stand that fool, but guess what? He that dude.
And he's
You
a
hear what he said after
bad
he
dude,
scored a
bro.
touchdown, too? Look, hey, I should have sent it to you. This one dude said that his daughter watched the game the other night,
Mm-hmm.
saw Amon Ross St. Brown score. If y'all didn't see what he said, just Google Amon Ross St. Brown scores a touchdown and hit what he said after it. He said something that I ain't gonna repeat on here, but so the dude said his daughter saw that, got called up to the front of the class the next day at school, answered the question correctly, and repeated the line. You know what he said, right? You can't touch
Mm-hmm.
me in what? Yeah, he literally said,
Yeah,
"Hey, I can't stand Amon Ross St. Brown, but guess what? Amon Ross
he
St.
is.
Brown
He's
is nice.
bad.
He
He's
that
though, bro.
dude. He is that just
That,
like Keenan Allen, bro.
and
Like
he just like Keenan Allen too. They talk so much shit.
that's why you heard him say that. That's why.
Mike Evans, Keenan Allen, Amon St. Brown, Devontae Adams. You know what I
Yep.
mean? They
Mm-hmm.
just talk shit.
Yeah, man.
You know
They
what I mean?
got
Because
that.
you can't know. Come on, bro.
All right. I meant to pull this up a while ago. I mean, y'all still in there. Y'all still in the
Hey,
good
don't get
graces,
it
man.
over,
Hey,
baby.
division standings after week 3. AFC East. You see what we got there. AFC North, right? I can't believe
Look,
Cincinnati's. Hey,
look.
the.
I Chargers are 3-0. Yes, they are. Okay,
Mm,
but I have no faith in a team that's never won anything ever
yeah,
winning the
nothing.
division, dog. You know what I'm saying? They'll do what they do here in a few. You know what I mean?
AFC South, you see what's going on there, dude. I can't believe that after everything, Cincinnati with no Joe Burrow is winning that division right now.
Yeah, crazy.
And then the NFC right here, you got the East, Philadelphia, you got the North right there, the NFC West
Like
3-0.
serious.
I think in both leagues they got 3 teams that are 3-0 leading, and then one that's 2-1. We'll go to Cincinnati and stuff, but that's crazy.
Bro, both our divisions are so serious, dog.
Yeah, dude. Hey, come on, man. Look at that. And then and again, I be clowning on Chicago, but I ain't gonna call them. They ain't no slouch. And see right there with that one right there. Look at that. It's all
Bro, if you're a fan this season, 2025, of any of these 8 teams in the AFC West or in your division, bro,
AFC North. Yeah, man.
you hating life this season, bro.
Yeah. Hey, your butt cheeks is clenched tight the whole season because you
You
don't
know
know
what
what the
I'm
hell
saying?
gonna happen.
That's 6 games in your division, bro.
William say, "Don't rip
What's
the
going on?
cheesehead hat. Send it to A, man." Nah, man. I
Bro, you
always keep.
realize that's 10 games of your season in the 2 hardest
Yeah.
divisions of football. Like
He
that's
said, "Don't
crazy.
after Sunday, don't rip up the cheesehead hat. Throw it into the homeless." Nah, man. I'm gonna keep it, man. So, all right, y'all, man. That's pretty much the show. Obviously, tonight, when it comes to Thursday night football, you got the Bengals. Oh, wait a minute. Was it? Is that no? That's just in here. Bengals Broncos on Monday. Oh, I'm talking about Thursday night. My bad. I'm tripping. Let me get back to that. Seahawks Cardinals division game. Obviously, you've seen our picks. I'm eager to see this game, honestly, because I do that division. I want to see how it does shake out. If the Seahawks can continue to grind like they is, obviously James Conner going out for the season is a massive. That's a hurt for the Cardinals. That dude was a beast, man.
Get better, bro. Straight up
Yeah,
get
get
better.
better, man. Get well soon, man. I mean, he an older cat too, man. I think that's why you see his face when he was getting carted off. I mean, you see a lot of players who, when they get carted off, it just hits the heartstrings. But he
Oh,
old, he older
speaking of which,
cat.
one we
What's up?
missed, man.
What's
Shouts
up?
out, get better, Najee, bro. Najee Harris,
Oh
bro.
yeah, Najee Harris. Yep, Najee Harris too, man. What
Gotta
is
do
what?
something about the fields, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, we'll
Sherfield.
see if any. I knew James Conner was bad because they wouldn't even show a replay of that. Like after he got hurt, he reached down for that foot and then that ankle, and they didn't even show nothing after that. So, um, but anyway, y'all, hey, appreciate y'all watching. We'll be back Monday morning, man, after this weekend's games to chat it up, talk about what happened, give you a preview for Monday Night Football. Hopefully, we both come out of Sunday victorious and Saturday victorious. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something, man. This, you know what? I messaged in our Insta Replay group chat when the schedule came out months ago, and I saw that on Saturday night we playing Bama, on Sunday night we playing, and this is before we got Michael Parsons. So
Mm-hmm.
when I saw that, I literally said I'm probably gonna die this weekend. I literally said I'm gonna have cardiac arrest the weekend that these two games happen.
True that.
Will I be back that day? Yeah, I'll be back, man. I'll be back. We'll be back Monday morning, man. Same time, man. Same time. I don't miss the show, man. Hey, team get obliterated. I'm still here to talk about it, even though I might be in here crying and shit and whining about it. But yo, it
Yeah.
would be gotta do it. Gotta do it. But anyway, everybody who hopped in, William, appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody. Shouts out for all the games this weekend. Shouts out to all y'all football fans. Hope you enjoy the games this weekend, whether your team wins or loses, which I know that could put a damper, but I know how it is. We'll see y'all on Monday, man. Y'all take it easy, bro. Peace.